We're going to be going over a quick review of the Wind Booster GT throttle controller. Make your pedal more responsive. Some things right out of the gate, I'll tell you, it doesn't add horsepower. Now, does it feel like it adds horsepower? Absolutely. Install took 3 minutes. This is some general things that I want to tell you guys before we get into showing you guys sort of my enthusiasm, let's call it, while using this. It reminds your butt dyno what your car wants to do. A lot of us out there don't necessarily like the drive-by-wire, the delay, however quick, let's say, of a delay it is. A delay is a delay, and if you want to really feel more connected to the road, we know that drive-by-wires slows it down, and many of us are sensitive to that. Even on its mildest mode, and it's got many I'll go over with you, eliminates that delay, and you feel it. And if you pick this unit up and don't giggle when you first, hit that throttle, you're dead inside, and I'm sorry. And this gives you all the modes. Very easy. Comes a little sticky on the back. You place it where you want, and this is very easy to use. Literally just click some of the buttons and it moves to the mode you want. But the app, which I'll show you a little later, very user-friendly. It's something I'm gonna get very accustomed to, and you could switch between multiple settings, go over them, and then also multiple sensitivities for each setting. So where a lot of these response controllers have 3 settings, eco, fast, and stupid fast, this has all of those. All right, it's got so many more, and then in each one of those you can increase or decrease the sensitivity. It also has a learning mode, so it can learn the way you drive. It also has a really great option to basically kill the pedal. You plug it in, or you go into the settings, say, hey, pedal, don't work unless I tell you to work. And you could park your car wherever, pedal doesn't work, you're not going anywhere. They could roll you, but I got a sunset yellow Stinger, and I think if you see a bunch of guys, gals, whoever, rolling this car down the street, it'll draw attention. So that's also a nice option that Wind Booster included in this. So the modes that this one has on it, hopefully you can see as I'm clicking through. It's got normal, that's it, off. It's got sport, a little bit more juice. It's got sport plus, a little bit more juice. It's got race, that's a lot of juice. Now we're getting to like an overabundance of juice. iAuto, that's the learning mode. It'll get a sense of how you drive, how you like working with the throttle, and it'll act accordingly. Valet. Now this is actually going to be kind of great because I don't like valet in my car. Valet is like valeting my car. Anti-slip. I haven't tried this at all, but this seems to be another, let's say, smart mode, and I'll also be testing this out in the future along with the intelligent mode.
Economy mode.
Alrighty, just checking the Wind Booster. Normal, which basically means the Wind Booster's off. In sport mode in the Stinger, and yeah, I'm gonna give it a little bit. And the car's got power. Anyway, that was me hitting it at about 20% throttle, I'd say. I'm gonna go to Sport Plus. It's one section, one bit beneath race. Sport Plus, I'm gonna put sensitivity up to let's say 9, and I'm gonna give the same amount of throttle, give or take. And I'm not going up to the highest level. I want you guys to consider getting this, because I mean, it is a really fun and I believe useful mod. I'm gonna give it a little bit, and you could just see the difference. Whoa. I gotta get used to this. Oh man, this is too fun. All right, do a little bit more. There we go. Oh man, brass tacks. Would I get this again? Hands down, absolutely. Would I get the wind booster again versus the other options out there? I got the wind booster because I liked what I saw. I liked what I heard. I liked talking to the company. I liked all the different options, and there are many. I liked having the app. In fact, I actually liked the package they sent me. It came with, obviously, a sticker. Put it on one of my masks. Why I have this mask? Don't worry about it. I also appreciated that for the app, once you download it, the app's free, and you just scan one of these barcodes, boom, you're connected. I want to show you just how user-friendly the app is. Alrighty, so we're in the app. This is what it looks like. It connects via Bluetooth. You go here, got some settings. There's interface differences. You can go to marquee, show you what that looks like. Pretty cool. Just pick your settings here. We also have the grid view. Click on what you want. You can increase the sensitivity here. Boom, boom, boom. You can do that in all the interfaces. But the interface that I like the most, I think, click on whatever you need. It's got that little cool spinny thing. Looks all high tech. Startup setting, you could have it always set back to normal mode, and that's what I do. So you could set it to automatically go back to normal mode, or you can set it to stay on the previous mode, and that's also a very nice little setting. This is a really useful app, very user-friendly, looks good, and it feels good clicking on the stuff, as you're going. It makes you feel a little bit more connected to the tech of the car. I'm a big fan. I think they did a great job over at Wind Booster developing a very awesome app. So here's the deal. Wind booster, throttle response controller, excellent piece of tech, well made, easy to install, a lot of fun to do. Should you get it? I would get it again. Will you have fun? If you're not dead inside, you're gonna have some fun. This allows us to have more control and do what we want to do a little more quickly, and that control is essential. I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to remind you to, if you enjoyed this video, like it. This is my first official video with me in it, so hope you like what you see. Leave some info in the comments, anything you want to say, positives, negatives, I'm not worried about it. Just let me know what you think. I love the community. I love car community in general. I love the Stinger community. I love the KDM community, JDM community, and every community that deals with automotive. I love it. If you haven't been to my Instagram yet, Kato the Kia Stinger, subscribe to this channel because I got a lot more coming out. But if you haven't seen some of my other videos about this new exhaust that I was had the opportunity to test out of Korea, first one in America to be able to test this out, it's amazing also. So there's a lot more to come, so please support. And again, Wind Booster, if you're watching, if you're listening, I think you guys have a great modification here. Great item. You guys really went above and beyond all around. No complaints, and a lot more positivity to come. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good one.